Okay, so what I've done now is I've actually updated the toolpath template just to have the correct tooling on it. So I'm going to continue on as we were before I ran into that small issue. So I'm just going to bring in the toolpath templates, 7mm shaker. I'm going to apply it to all the sheets. Again, you can see it's applied to the doors with the 7mm shaker layer on them. Now I'm going to bring in the step shaker, apply it to all the sheets, and the rest of the doors, or the doors that had the 8mm step shaker layer on them, now got them set of toolpaths. I'm just going to delete this one because it's not used, and I'm going to just bring in the cutout one. And there we go. And there's all our sheets. So you can go and simulate like we've done before. It's already been done in the last video, so I don't need to do it. But I will go and save them out. So the programs are on this in a file, and these are the programs that the CNC will read. So into our folder. So now I've got sheet 1, and this is going to be the second part of sheet 1, so I'm going to call it sheet 1B. And then I'm going to do the same for sheet 2, sheet 2B, sheet 3B, and 4B. Okay, so there's the programs. If I go back to the desktop, where are we? Intro templates, NC programs. I saved them in here. So these are, if you look into these files, they are the G code, and the G code is the language of the CNC machine. So historically, or not historically, but in the early days of CNC, people or a programmer would have actually had to write every one of these lines of code for their machine to read. As you can imagine, it would be a very time-consuming job. I ran a program yesterday that actually had 70,000 lines of code in it. This is a pretty small one. But yeah, what VCarve does is it allows you to go in here and visualize everything just by drawing it, and then over on the toolpath side you put on the various toolpath operations in easy to understand kind of a logic, you know. So you have a profile and you pick your tool, you tell it how deep you want to go, and when you press calculate it has the program out here. But these post processors here, they then convert this generic, we'll call VCarve language, into the machine specific code that we have in here. Now, every type of a CNC machine made by a different manufacturer is going to have its own version, or it's all G code, but they're going to have different codes. Some of the M codes are different, they're specific functions, and they'll require certain G's and stuff like that. But what this post processor here do, will convert from VCarve's language into the machine specific language that we see here, and then the machine will literally go line by line through each one of these and carry out the operation as you have visualized it on here and done a 3D representation in here. So yeah, and that concludes the video.